everybody. Positive vibes. I hope you're having a good day. Hope you woke up and things going good for you. I just got off of work, just got home, took a shower, got something to eat, went and checked my mail. Now I'm back here and I'm about to make this little video. But I want to start off by saying thanks to everybody that showed love and concern about my last video that I posted on Facebook. Look, we all are going through something, all of us, at some time. You know, a lot of deep stuff that's going on with me. I'm not gonna say on Facebook, but I am gonna give you a sneak peek or crack that door open, and it's mainly for me to talk about different things to get off my chest in my way. It helps me clear my mind. I don't have anybody standing here in front of me, to talk to or anybody here to listen. So I talk to you. And maybe it helps somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So subscribe, show this video to your friends. So the YouTube channel will be in the subscription description once I post this to Facebook. Big Therm _1 Hun. That's 1HUN. That's my YouTube channel. Anyway, family, friends that commented and sent me private messages. Look, I'm okay. All right, I'm okay. I'm just a worry wart. I'm just hard on myself. So that put me in a state of, sometimes I get depressed about it, or there's something that's going on that's been bothering me for a long time that puts me in a state of depression. I try not to do that. I try to be communicative to people. I try to communicate with people. But sometimes people can't take the truth. You know what I'm saying? So I just fall back and it festers. And that's bad. So then when you feel that you can't talk to somebody or talk to people, you hold it in, then you become depressed. That's my problem. So that's why I get on here and I talk. Like I said, it's not something that's deep and personal. I'm not going to exploit myself like that, but I will get on here and talk about, around the subject or whatever. So don't think that there's something wrong or deeply wrong, I should say. I'm okay. Just put it that way. Like I said, I went to the doctor and I talked to my doctor about it and everything. So we're working on that. All right. So me seeing a psychiatrist or whatever the case may be, which I'm not seeing a psychiatrist. It's personal, but at the same time, there's nothing wrong with saying that I am, if I am, which I'm not. There's other ways that I work around that. Just keeping myself busy, keeping my mind occupied with different things. So that's what I do. I get on here, I read now. I'm in this wonderful apartment complex. I get out and explore. I met a few people today. It's just things that's just keeping me busy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good. Thank you. And I wish I can give everybody a hug that, showed their concern, and thanks for the hugs that you sent me, you know, through the private messages and on Facebook. I love you all. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not trying to throw the word love around a whole lot, but I do love you. You know what I'm saying? So in my own special way. Family and friends. Anyway, I'm okay. Seriously. In the last couple of days since I've moved into the apartment, man, I slept like a baby. I haven't slept like this in, I'd say, 8 months. Probably longer than that, almost a year, because of me holding stuff in. It caused me where I can't sleep. So, but since being here, not just being, moving in, of course I was tired, and it's just, I don't know, it's just a weight that's off of my chest. The new apartment, me deciding to talk to you guys. I think that first video that I made last week, that helped me a lot. You guys helped me a lot, just listening. You know what I mean? So, and commenting, showing love, being positive, and I want you guys to stay doing that. I'm being as positive as I can be. You know what I mean? So, and I'm doing things that I've always wanted to do. You know, I got plans for the future, things that I want to do, things I'm going to be able to do, and I hope to share that with you. I plan to share that with you guys every step of the way. Now, I'm going to apologize for the camera right now because it's dark, then it gets light, then it gets dark, or whatever. It's just, tablet is not very good for what I'm doing. I got something new coming, so hopefully that'll work out better. It's supposed to be a lot better than this. But as we go, as we progress, I'll start, if this grows to like the way I want it to, then I'll invest in different stuff to make the quality a lot better. So I'll probably do that anyway. Because like I said, I like being able to just run my mouth and talk about being positive. We are all under construction. We all have things that bother us and we keep inside. And getting it out is a relief. It has been for me, and I know it could be for you. Don't ever take a situation that you're in thinking that you're going to stay in that storm forever, because there is sunshine on the way. So don't ever think that you're stuck. Don't ever think that is a never-ending process. I used to think that. I used to stay in my little shell and just be basically depressed and miserable. And then it rubbed off on other people, which wasn't, it ain't cool to do that. And then you notice that you're doing it, and then you put a Band-Aid on it, you know what I mean? And you put on the front and you fake the funk or whatever, and but that vibe is still there. You know what I mean? So even guys, at work, hey man, you all right? So I know I had to do something. But this, people see a difference in me now. And they ask me, hey man, hey, I see you, you got a little bounce in your step. Everything looks to be okay, all right? Since the move, I said, yeah, I love my apartment. I'm on making YouTube channel now. I said, oh, you got YouTube? Yeah. I feel good, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to help other people. I just want people to be positive. I want them to know that they're not alone, and they don't have to be. Even if you don't like to talk, find something that you love to do, and do it. Find a hobby that just lifts your spirit. You know what I'm saying? And share it with different people. Try to get them vibes and help other people along the way too by sharing your experiences, your positive vibes. If you start feeling down about something, if you're going through something, or you feel some negative vibe coming your way, move away from it. That's all. Just move away from it. Stop it right there in its tracks, because you don't want it to fester. You don't want it to sit. You know what I'm saying? You can't fix everything. And that was a lot of my problem. I was always trying to fix something. You know what I'm saying? So some things just not meant to be fixed. Sometimes God put obstacles in your way, so you have to go the other way. He puts detours, do not enter signs, yield signs. You know what I mean? But you have to pay attention to the little stuff, the little things that go on in your life. Those are things that build up, and it snowballs, because then you're worrying about it, but it's in the back of your mind. You're not really thinking about it, but it's in the back of your mind. But then something reminds you of it, and then it just grows and grows and grows. You know what I'm saying? Like a fungus. So in order to kill that fungus, you have to put yourself out there. You have to take a chance. You know what I mean? This is out of the ordinary for me. This is a big deal for me. I don't do this. I'm very closed off. You know what I'm saying? So unless I'm really close to you. And then even then, I still have my reservations. But me opening up like I am makes me feel better. So, and I hope to shed some light on somebody else, and maybe they'll say, man, if he can do it, why can't I? The only failed situation is a situation that you don't try. You know what I'm saying? The only no you're gonna get is when you don't ask. You can be truthful about a lot of things in your life. It's not always the way that you say it or what you say, it's how you say it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be so blunt that it ricochets off somebody else, because a lot of times people take it, even though they know it's the truth, they take it as a negative, because a lot of times they don't want to be told in a certain way. People don't want to be talked at. They want to be talked to. You know what I'm saying? So say it as kindly as you can. Everybody's different, you know. So you just have to soak it in, even when somebody's telling you the truth. You know what I'm saying? Don't take it as a negative, because if you know in your heart that it's true, don't take it as a negative, because a lot of people can't say it softly. You know what I mean? But that's it, you know. I don't know. I just want y'all to know that I'm okay. You know, for those who have concerns or think that I'm going through something really deep, I've come out of that storm. I'll be better. I'm better for it. And it wasn't something that was. A, it wasn't something that tore me down to my very last compound. It wasn't something that tore me down, but it made me. It also brought the positive out of me, as far as, hey, you have to do better. You have to take things one day at a time. You can't let things fester, because that's what I was doing. So, in that aspect of it, I take my part of responsibility for that. I was always looking at the other side of it, and wasn't giving enough thought to my process. So once I did that, yeah, I seen a lot of things, and noticed a lot of things about myself. So I'm not going to go into great detail about it. I'm working on that. Just know. And you need to probably work on some things for yourself too. Make sure it's in a positive way. Turn your negative into a positive. That's what I always say. You know, don't always just look at it as in a negative aspect, because you won't get anywhere. It won't. You just fall into a more of a funk if you do that. We're human beings. Like I said, we all go through things, and I keep repeating that in all my videos. We all are going through something. We all are going through stress. We're all going through physical pains and mental anguishes. Some people are better at hiding it than others, but we're all going through it. You know, so it's just whether you want to talk about somebody about it or not. You know, the happiest people are, are also going through something. Sorry, but they are. You know, I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer about it, but trying to get you to, or get people to understand that you have to express yourself. You have to let things that are inside of you, that are hurting you in your chest or in your gut, you gotta express that to somebody. You gotta get it out. You'll feel a lot better. I do. And I know you will too. All we do is, work, pay bills. A lot of us take vacations if you can. And that's great. That's wonderful. It's good to work. It's good to pay your bills. It's good to take vacations. It's good to get things off your chest. Do that. Do it. But also talk. Also get the things that are that's on your heart. Get those out. You know what I mean? You got to get it out because even though you went on vacation, and all your bills are paid, and you had a wonderful day at work, when you sit down to relax and you're trying to put your mind at ease, that little thing in the back of your head, in the back of your mind, or that little thing that's sitting in your heart that you know you need to talk to somebody about, it's gonna start growing. It is. It's a seed. It will start growing. You have to get that out. Like right now, I feel better about just talking about it. Just talking about you getting it out or me getting it out. You know. Now, thank God I have my sister I can talk to. Shout out to my sister Audrey. Because I know I can go to her at any time and talk about anything. Anything that's on my mind. Now, I'd say 99% of things that I can talk to her about. There's just some things I can't. So what I have to do is find somebody that I can talk about that with that 1% and find somebody to talk to about that. So, see, I gotta work on myself. I still got things that I gotta work out. You know? Both my cousins, my auntie, y'all know who you are. I'm not gonna say no names. I love y'all. And there's things I'm gonna be calling you about because you put it out there for me to call you. I promise I will. You know what I'm saying? So there are things that, you know, just from different aspects, just different opinions from different people on different things. And maybe I can help y'all just talk, you know, so. But that's baby steps because, like I said, it takes time for me to warm up to people, to trust with the things that I tell them or tell anybody. But hey, positive vibes only. I love it. I love what I'm doing. I enjoy this, and I know in my videos I'm going to be repeating a lot until I get used to doing this. Like I said, this is maybe my third or fourth video that I'm actually putting out. I'll shout out to my brother Sydney and Mark, because I know I can go to them and talk to them too. My sister Cynthia. A lot of shout outs, you know, but yeah, I feel good. I'm blessed. I'm very blessed. So I want you guys to feel that too. I want you guys to feel the positivity, you know, that you have in your life. Because it's there. You just got to get it out and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be me. And, you know, just talk to somebody. Family member, somebody that you definitely know that will not judge. You know what I mean? So even though it's hard to do, because I know it is, but you would feel better about it once you start doing it. You know, so. All right, people. I'm going to get off of here and talk long enough. I put my glasses back on. I've been on here almost 25 minutes. So I love y'all. Just wanted y'all to know that I'm all right. All right? Positive vibes only. Peace.